Welcome back to Sledhead 24/7. Before the break, we got a chance to look at the all-new Polaris and Yamaha sleds. Now we're heading on over to the Arctic trailer. We spoke with Cale Wayner, who introduced us to the all-new M Series.
This is our all-new weapon this year in the mountains. One of the big things for us this year, we've lost a ton of weight in our mountain series. Upwards of 20 pounds. And one reason we did that is our new rear design in our tunnel. As you can see, we shortened it up. Lost about 4 pounds in the running boards. We have an all-new rear design. Back here, as you can see, we shortened up our running boards. Lost some weight, but additionally, this helps side hilling. One of the biggest changes in our suspension rear skid, you'll see, it's a float skid. Very lightweight, no torsion springs. You can see our new rails as well. Took a lot of weight out of those, so overall, we've lost a ton of weight this year in our M's. One of the reasons it climbs so well is our new track in this. Our rear track's called the Power Claw. One thing we did, many people are familiar with our Attack 20 track, which was phenomenal in deep powder. They're also familiar with our Challenger track. What the Power Claw does is combine the two technologies, gives you awesome performance grip on hard pack as well as powder. This is a single ply technology, just like our Cobra tracks. It takes 10 less horsepower to spin this track. Our skid frame is the lightest in the industry. We did many comparisons weighing. We are basically a pound heavier than the lightest aftermarket skid frame in the industry. One of the coolest features on our M series, especially our Snow Pro models, is our telescoping steering system. This moves in 3/8 inch increments up to 12 positions. So no matter if you're 4'6" or 6'4", this system can accommodate you. Some people saying, well, that's the first thing I'm going to take off because it adds weight. And actually it doesn't add weight. It only adds 0.8 of a pound over our standard steering system. When you think about it, a 3-inch aluminum riser block adds 1.1 pounds. So you're actually saving weight and getting the benefit of higher bars. Weight loss was key for us in the M series. We took a lot of parts out of our reverse system this year and have engine reverse, which lost 8 pounds.
Then we moved back to check out the Rocket, the Arctic Z1 Turbo.
This is our 177 horsepower Rocket this year. It's our 4-stroke 1100 motor with a turbo, new this year for 2009. World's fastest production snowmobile right here. That's what we're claiming, and that's what it is. Coolest things about it, of course, 177 horsepower at any elevation, turboed. Some other features on the LXR, we have adjustable handlebars, as well as heated seats on this model. The look of the turbo is new this year. As you can tell, we have an all-new hood. Because we have an all-new hood, we need to get air into our intercooler for the turbo. So we have a new look. With that, new windshield, so you can tell it's a little bit different than our F-Series. Definitely a quiet sound on this thing, and it's deceptively fast. Because you don't notice any sound, you're paying attention to your surroundings around you. And corners definitely sneak up fast with 177 horsepower. New for us this year is our on our TZ1 Turbo is our Cobra track. It's 1.25 inch lug. It's single ply technology, so what that means is when you put this on the track dyno, we found that it takes 10 less horsepower to spin this track because it's so light.
Roland, let's talk about the seat. The adjustment on the seat is cool. You can bring it up, and once you bring the seat up, you can adjust the handlebars to match. Show us how that works, Gil.
We call this our IRP system, Infinite Rider Position. What it is a 7-position seat. Adjusts for all size riders. No matter if you're 4'6" or 6'4", this snowmobile can accommodate you. As well with the seat, we can go into our handlebars and adjust that as well.
When you ride one, it gets in your blood. And your heart pumps it through your veins. And your veins carry it to your body. And your body becomes one with machine.